How can I help you?
We have a problem here. One of the former employees threatening everybody here. Threatening that a big time threatening, like for example.
I'm Veronica, or I called.
Okay. This covers. You will be killed if you step outside. You have been warned. Pay me, give me money. I don't know what money. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Lock the door. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Your cars will be destroyed. I know where you live. Give me $5,000. Leave the money outside, or else I will die. You all will die by hands of me. Leave the money. Hello, where the is money?
Show him the one about me.
So that's why here.
Isn't this the same employee that Jeremy had an issue with
a
couple months ago?
No. And then I blocked that number.
Hey.
Now is different number. Tell Veronica to stay outside. I'm waiting to kill her. I dare her to come outside. I'm going to destroy all of you. You fire me now, or you die. You fire me for no reason. Now all of you will get up.
It's a former employee.
Where is new assistant manager? I want to meet them.
He's here. You can take him too.
So this is the and plus all day our system inside POS was hacked, and in the system was sending also threatening messages like
he was working here. He was assistant manager for a couple of weeks.
like that.
Day one.
Yeah, I put the order in,
Day one.
and then says turn back the camera. So it's like somebody was watching us because I tried to move the camera. As soon as I move, turn back the camera. And then here, becoming inside, turn back the camera.
What starts as a normal business day quickly turns into a psychological siege. Employees inside a bakery begin receiving chilling, real-time threats. Messages claiming there's a bomb, a gun, and someone watching their every move. The suspect isn't just making threats. He's inside their system, manipulating their screens and creating fear from a distance. But here's where it gets even more intense. Officers aren't just responding to a threat. They're walking into a situation where the suspect may already be watching them. And as this unfolds, the line between prank and felony begins to disappear fast.
And then there's so many of them, so many, and he's not even hiding anymore. I can see you where the you ate from the outside. And then here, you will die today, I'm watching you.
This guy has a computer science master?
And here, you.
This guy has a computer science master?
I don't know. Either him or he paid somebody to do it. So first our POS system was hacked completely from the morning until now. And on the top of the order, where instead where we supposed to put the name of the customer, were threatening messages from them.
I have a gun.
I had a check, $15 million check. Yes. So somebody was just adding to the check like a.
Or delete all the orders.
Or delete the order like randomly put whatever.
Yeah,
he got into the system, and once the owner get in with the company, I guess he couldn't do any more there. Then he has my number because this is the former guy who applied here for assistant manager. He wasn't any good. He was very bad. He was rude. He was nasty, and we fired him. So it took him like what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks to do this.
Me for some reason.
He hates this lady, and he was sending messages about her as well.
Yeah, tell Veronica to go outside.
Okay,
somebody
look at
needs
this
to die.
Look. Okay, this is the third number. It seems to me like he has a lot of different numbers to call from. So it says, where is the new assistant manager? I want to meet them so badly. You all will feel my wrath of my pain. I'm waiting. Give me money or give me Veronica. She is Veronica. One of you have to die. I'm looking at you, Veronica, sweet hair. I'm waiting, come out. I want to play a game. Who dies first? $5,000 or Veronica? You choose. The bomb is already inside.
Yeah, even if it's a joke? is not.
The bomb is already
No,
inside,
just
he
the fact
said.
that he hacked into your computer system's pretty.
Yeah,
is crazy.
and
No,
I
this
had
is why
set
he's
it up
working
when
on
I
the
was
camera.
there.
He said, "I'm watching you."
He said I had set it up when I was there. Let's detonate. Hello,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Just sent him another text. You said the police can't stop me, so he's watching.
Yeah, that means he's watching right here.
What am I looking at? How are you getting this?
He knows my number. He has my number. He was the assistant manager.
So let me ask you this. You don't want anything to do with this report?
Me, no, not personally.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So we don't have to see that anymore. No problem. How you doing, guys? Is the owner here?
No.
Which one?
He's not here.
No? Okay. So who wants to,
Hi, we're close.
is the owner coming? Okay. You want to be listed on the report as a victim?
Sure.
Alright. What time did this start today?
Oh, 7:30.
In the morning?
Yes.
And what made you call the cops now at this time?
Maybe we've been receiving text threatening the place for some time. So
Okay.
when they
What do you
started,
mean you've been receiving
no,
threats?
not me, city.
What do
First,
you mean city?
okay, first we started having issues in the system, right?
Okay.
It started yesterday, acting up like I
So
opened.
yesterday the POS system started
Yes.
acting up.
Like I open a table and I have 25 sandwiches that I never put there. And so yesterday started acting up.
And what do you mean by acting up? What was it
Like
doing?
adding. Well, remember this
Would you say it was
restaurant,
not
right?
functioning, or was it?
No, it was like adding items that we didn't actually put.
Okay.
So I opened the table and I have the bill was $800. I was like, oh, what the heck
Yeah,
is
like
this?
who ordered that?
So I started deleting items and I was like, I never said these 18 tuna sandwiches. So I started deleting. I charged the people. And then when we tried, a few days ago, when we tried to put my code or any waiter's code, it's 4 digits, right? We put like one number and it opens up in I don't know what page. So we were like, oh, this is not working. And it was actually, we have 3 devices and there is one with a V that I put that is mine. It's all the same, but I took that in mine. That was the one not working. And then,
And this is the point of system like you
yes,
say
the
you use?
device.
Okay.
You saw how it
Got
is?
it.
And then all of them started not working.
You know what time the owner's gonna
And then we start putting, and this happened, that we have like 1 million sandwiches and 1 million, like a customized item, $45 million, like that, or $9 million. So I was like,
Crazy stuff.
crazy stuff. When I was trying to charge the person with a credit card, the thing went up from $38 to $850. So I was like, oh, wait. So like it was crazy. And I told CD, listen, we can't work like this. We can't because we're gonna mess up with somebody's credit card. So someday. So that was the story today until it was going like out of hands. In one moment we opened the
23
tables,
minutes?
everything was deleted. We didn't have anything. In the system, it's like, oh, where is table 6?
They heard
So,
me.
Okay.
Okay.
nothing. So everything was deleted. We put it again, tried to charge, he deleted it again. What's it? It's coming.
Yeah.
So
I don't know where the hell he was. Why it takes him
after
too long?
all day playing
Yeah.
with our minds like this, he started sending messages in the tickets that we print in the kitchen. And he says, I have a gun. That ticket, I have a gun. I said, I have a gun. I'll show you a picture. This was in the computer. This is supposed to be the name of the person picking up the order, right?
Okay.
And look at this.
So
It's
he-
printed in the kitchen. So,
Okay, got it.
okay?
He basically hacked the system. POS the system. Either him or someone for him, or I don't know.
Yeah, well, obviously. But it's coming from him, for sure.
Wow. That was so
It's insane.
Crazy.
This is insane.
great. I have never experienced
Hey,
something
don't
like this
stay
in
your
my
house.
life.
I don't know where I'm gonna stay.
Huh?
Don't stay in your house.
Don't stay in my house.
Do you have that ticket?
Yeah, I do.
Could I get it?
I hope it does.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna impound it into our evidence. Okay.
Detectives determined the threat was actually coming from inside the business, and that a current employee had used his own login credentials to access the system and send the messages, which were also traced back to his personal phone. The threats escalated further after he threatened a specific employee.
What's it there now? Good, how you doing? The story's this, everything's good. Take it easy.
This is the moment everything becomes real. After tracing the threats back to a specific individual, officers make contact and pay close attention to how they handle it. Calm tone, controlled approach, and immediate safety questions. Do you have any weapons? That's standard protocol. Even if the suspect appears cooperative, officers never assume the threat is empty, especially after bomb and gun claims. Now here's what stands out. The suspect is compliant, even casual, but that doesn't undo what's already been established. The digital evidence, messages, system access, phone tracing has already built probable cause. At this point, the investigation has moved beyond suspicion. Also notice how the situation transitions from employer confrontation to law enforcement control. Once the trespass warning is issued, any return becomes an automatic arrest. And when the officer explains escalation, stalking charges, continued harassment, that's not a warning. That's documentation for future prosecution. The emotional shift is clear too. The suspect goes from whatever mindset led to the threats to apologizing. But by now, the damage is done. This is a turning point. When a joke crosses into criminal territory, and there's no walking it back.
Finish. Hold on.
My phone. Huh? My phone. I said, do you have any weapons on you?
That will explain everything to you now. Just cooperate and everything's good.
What's up, name? What island? Trinidad. Well, we just have a quick conversation. Okay. Yes. Actually, once you're ready, do you have any weapons? No. You sure? No.
I like skinny jeans. Alright, you good? You got nothing on this person?
No.
Alright.
We'll go down this man? Yeah. Nice. Thank you. Alright, sir. Okay. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, sir. Listen to me. We're going to go to the procedure here. He's going to tell you something.
So, DeAndre, you're fired. You're terminated from your position. You're not welcome here as a customer, as a staff member. They're going to issue you a trespass warning. He's going to tell you how that's going to work. But if you show up or harass our business in any way, there's going to be even more consequences on you. But you're not welcome here under any circumstances at all.
You understand what he said?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if you come back at any time, for any reason, alright, he's just trespassed you, he's gonna call, and at that point you could be arrested again, or, you know, multiple times. You understand?
Yeah.
Alright, sir.
Jeremy, do you understand that?
Yeah, that I can,
You can't
come
call,
back,
listen,
yeah.
listen to me, In this corner, you can't call this restaurant, you can't come to this restaurant, you can't come here and get any source of payment. Jeremy is gonna,
You're going to get paid for your time that you're here, even up to today.
and so you're gonna make sure that his last
Auto
paycheck.
deposits start next week. You're going to get it.
So next week you'll get your final Your final payment.
Even what you did today. But even if there's any online stuff, any stuff, I'm gonna call these guys again.
And it's gonna continue to be elevated, right? It's gonna become stalking, continue to be elevated, because obviously you said that you engaged in those activities because you thought it was funny, right? I don't know if you want to give this guy, it impacted his business and impacted his employees, man. Obviously, we're not gonna bring every employee out here and let you say anything to them, but you have an opportunity if you want to say something to them. If you don't want to say anything, you don't have to say anything.
I apologize, Jeremy, for my mistakes.
It's not just a mistake. You're talking about a bomb threat, and you lost a lot of money. I mean, I could sue you for that also. So we're all going to have conversations after, but making it very, very clear, aside from trespassing, if I see online reviews, everything, we tracked everything back to you already. We know what you were doing even before this. And there's another thing going on with another female in here, and that, it's going to be looked into also. And, these guys are serious with what they do, and, if we see anything weird in any form, online, emails, text messages, reviews, I have all these guys' cell phone number, and it's just going to get a lot worse for you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Henry.
Thanks.
So yeah, man. All right. So at this point, all right, what's going to happen is that it's a crime that they want to proceed with, So we're going to be taken to the station, and we'll come over there and do whatever documentation that we have. Probably have to talk to you once again and go through that measures, and we'll get you over to the jail as quick as possible. Treat you like a gentleman, okay? All right?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you over at the station.
Oh, you're going to be...
I'm going to go over there with you.
Stand up, please.
I ain't gonna leave you.
I'll be taking you, all right?
Yeah. It's real, man. How I get one of these?
Buy it?
That's real?
Yeah.
That ain't real, man. I told him.
We have a diamond touch on the station, so you're going to charge it.
You got your phone, right? No, we got your phone.
I can't talk to you, right? No.
Huh?
No.
Nothing else inside?
No, my dog, no.
Listen to me. My car's in the one behind you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm good. Go ahead, watch your head.
In the end, this case is a powerful example of how digital actions can have very real-world consequences. What may have started as a targeted act of frustration or retaliation quickly escalated into multiple serious charges, including written threats to kill and making bomb threats. From a legal standpoint, law enforcement followed a clear process: assess the threat level, secure the scene, gather digital and witness evidence, identify the suspect, and execute controlled arrest. This situation also highlights a key lesson: intent doesn't override impact. Even if the suspect later claims it was a joke or a mistake, the law focuses on how those threats are perceived and the fear they create. And in this case, employees genuinely believe their lives were in danger. For anyone watching, the takeaway is simple: misuse of technology, especially to threaten or intimidate, can escalate faster than expected and carry serious, lasting consequences. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts and comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more intense body cam breakdowns.